Hi everyone, welcome back to Yoga with Jane. Today we've got 20 minutes of flow and we're gonna hop right into it, starting in forearm plank. Ground down through your forearms. Tuck the tailbone under. Really press the heels back. So good. 1/3 of your weight spread throughout the legs, core, and arms. Really engage through your breath. Breathe in through the nose, out through the nose. Nice. Walk your feet in just a little bit for dolphin pose. Like down dog on your forearms. Drop your gaze between your feet, lift the hips high, and lower back down to forearm plank for 1. Taking dolphin crunches here for 2. Really use your core to guide you. You've got 3. Last 2. And 1. End in dolphin pose. Press into your palms. Downward facing dog. So good. You can take your dog on a walk this afternoon. Bend and straighten through each leg. Nice. Hug your navel into your spine. Spin the eyes of your elbows forward, shoulders melt down the back. Good. Inhale, left, right leg high, 3-legged dog. Bend, stack, open up through the hip. Stay or try to kick yourself in the left shoulder and flip over for wild thing. Press the hips up to the ceiling. Drop the gaze, breathe in. Good, breathe out. Plant your palms, side plank. Left hand reaches up to the ceiling. Ground down through your right hand. Create an arch on the underside of your right side body. Good. Downward facing dog. Whew. Inhale, look forward, bend into the knees. Step forward, top of the mat. Lengthen the spine, breathe in. Forward fold, breathe out. Inhale, reach up, tall mountain. Bow forward on your exhale. Crown of the head forward, breathe in. Step your right foot back, low lunge. Really press through the right heel. Press the crown of your head forward. Hug your belly in. Crescent lunge, inhale, rise up. Palms through heart center, breathe in. Option to drop the back knee. Twist to the left, breathe out. Right elbow hooks the outside of your left leg. Create strength and ease in this pose. Press your palms together. Press your right heel back. Twist on your exhale. Good. One more inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Warrior 2. Open everything up. Space across the hips. Space across the chest. Really ground down through the outer edge of your right hip or your right foot. Bend deep in the left knee. Reverse your warrior. Inhale, keep the depth. Extended side angle, left elbow to left knee. Good. Top arm slices forward and up. Breathe in through your nose. Set your gaze up to the ceiling. Breathe out. Reverse your warrior. Inhale. And travel to the back of the mat, surfer squat. Right foot at a 45-degree angle, left toes point up to the ceiling. Right palm can come to the mat, left palm reaches up to the sky. Breathe into your left inner thigh. Breathe out. And step up to the top of the mat. Step forward and fold. Good. Halfway lift, reset the spine. Bow forward, empty. Breathe in, reach tall, inhale. Breathe out, forward fold. Lengthen the spine. Step the left foot back, low lunge. Good. Crown of the head reaches forward. And counter that with the left heel pressing back. So good. Fire up through the belly, rise up, crescent lunge, inhale. Palms at heart center, and twist to the right. Maybe a little snap, crackle, and pop in the spine. Retuck the left toes once you find stability. Or keep your left knee grounded for more strength. Breathe in, lengthen the crown of the head forward. Breathe out, twist deeper. Good, one more like that. Building heat, building fire. Twist. Open everything up, warrior two. Good, really bend deeply into the right knee. Press the right knee to the outer edge of the foot. Nice. Hold the belly back and knit the ribs together. Tuck tailbone under. Good. Reach up and back. Reverse your warrior. Breathe in. Extended side angle. Breathe out. So good. Set your gaze up to the ceiling. Create space in your right hip. So good. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, reverse your warrior back up. Surfer squat back of the mat. Left toes out to a 45-degree angle. Left palm on the mat, right palm reaches up to the ceiling. Right toes spin up to the ceiling. Breathe here. Yes, so good. And crawl yourself back up to the top of the mat. High plank, low plank, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Whew, so good. Breathe here, reset. Breathe out, empty. Look forward, bend into your knees. And step up top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Slight bend in the knees, rise all the way up to standing. Eagle arms, wrap your right arm under. Wrap your right leg over. So good. Draw your elbows up in line with your nose. Sink your hips lower, long spine. Good, unravel everything, rise up. Eagle on the left arm under, left leg over. So really sit low to wrap your legs as tight together as possible. Resetting through the reproductive system. Rinsing out. Breathe here. Good. Come back up to standing. Reach your arms high. Sweep your arms back, sit low. Variation on chair pose. Pull belly in, breathe in, lengthen the head forward. Reach your arms forward, sit your seat lower. And bow, forward fold. Good. Halfway lift, inhale. And plant your right foot back. Crescent lunge, rise up. Amazing. Triangle pose, straighten your left leg. Heel to arch alignment. Reach forward, hips back. Tick-tock the arms. Split yourself in two. So really think about reaching up with the top arm rather than dumping the weight into your left hand. Spin the left ribs under, breathe in, and rise all the way back up to standing. Left toes turn in, Prasarita A, reach up, breathe in. Bow forward, exhale. Crown of the head towards the mat. So good. You can create a chaturanga shelf with your hands. Nice option to take an inversion here if you've got that in your practice. So good. Palms at your hips. Breathe in. And on your exhale, rise all the way up to standing. All 10 toes face the top of the mat, setting up for pyramid. Heel to heel alignment. Really lift the right arch of your foot up away from the mat. Square your hips forward. Inhale, lengthen. Then fold on your exhale. Good. Think nose to knee. You can set your gaze to your left big toenail. Create a little bind under your right leg. Wrap your right forearm behind your knee for a deeper fold. Good. Shift your weight forward, standing split. Really lift the right leg up high. Hug your right knee into your nose. Come up to standing. Figure 4, right ankle over the left knee. Sit low. So good. Stretching in the right hip. Really flex through your right toes to protect the knee. Option to work your palms on the mat in front of you. This is our peak pose today. If you're working a flying pigeon, plant your palms, really flex your right foot, and use your chaturanga shelf to place your right shin. Option to stay right here, or press your left leg behind you. Breathe in. And fold forward, shake it out. Gorilla pose, step onto your palms, let the weight of your head hang heavy. So good. This is the rest built into this quick practice for you. So come back to your breath. Come back to your intention. Nice, release your palms. Lengthen the spine. And step the left foot back, low lunge. Rise up, crescent lunge, breathe in. And open up, warrior 2. Straighten your right leg for triangle pose. Shoulders forward, hips back. Reach your left palm up to the ceiling, right palm down through the ground. Good. Create space across both sides of your body. Set your gaze up to the ceiling. Spin your right ribs underneath you. And on your inhale, rise back up to standing. All 10 toes turn to the left side of the mat. Prasarita C, interlace your palms. Reach down, lift your chest. Fold over, bring your grip with you. Let the weight of your head hang heavy, really rinse through the shoulders here, so good. Breathe in. Breathe out. Come back up through standing. And square your hips to the top of the mat, setting up for pyramid. Hips square forward, lift your chest, and bow over your right leg. Think about scissoring your legs together to keep your hips square. Good, you can try your right arm behind your right knee. Find a deeper right hamstring stretch. Set your gaze to your big toenail. Breathe in. And shift forward, standing split. Good. Left knee into nose, hug belly in, rise up, inhale. Figure four, left ankle over right knee, sit low. So good. You know your options here. You may stay and say that I am crazy and that this is too hard. Or if you're feeling brave, try to really plant your palms on the mat. Really flex your right toes around, your left toes around your right tricep. And shift the weight forward. Good. Last step, kick your right leg out behind you. Good. And forward fold. Ragdoll, shake it out. Opposite hand, opposite elbow. Pendulum swing your body side to side. Shake your head, let that go. Good. Balasana squat, top of the mat. Toes out to a 45-degree angle. Drop your seat. Press your chest through your legs. Lift your head high. Nape of the neck long. So good. Breathe here. Breathe out. Reach your palms forward. And rock and roll into high boat Navasana. Ground your sit bones down. Toes high. Arms can hug behind your thighs to lift your chest, really use your core, or challenge yourself to lift your palms forward. So good. Breathe in. Low boat, lower down, breathe out, really plug your low back in, point your toes, breathe here. Breathe out. Inhale, high boat, lift up. Exhale, low boat, flutter kicks for 10, 9, 8, 7, long neck, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rock and roll the length of your spine. Let it feel really good. Cross your ankles at the top. Option to take a vinyasa through low plank, up dog, or just meet us back in downward facing dog. Good. Resting half pigeon, right side, right leg high. Right knee to right wrist. Nice. Really walk your left toes back. Create space in the left hip flexor. And then walk your chest forward. Melt into the mat. So good. Allow your inhales and exhales to irrigate breath through your body, opening up the tightness in your right hip. Nice. And when you're ready, press yourself up and switch out your legs through downward facing dog. Left leg high, resting half pigeon, left knee to left wrist. Again, you can walk your right leg back, creating more length in the right hip flexor. And then walk your chest forward, creating length in the forward fold. Notice what comes up for you in this place. Notice that little voice inside your head. Where does it go when things get hard? And when you want to get out of a pose, how do you challenge it? By staying. Soften through the left hip, breathe new, freshly oxygenated air into the left hip. And on the exhale, melt something away that you no longer need. Nice. Press yourself up to a seat. Good. Legs long out in front of you. Pull the extra flesh away from you. Reach your palms high and bow forward. Really pull your heart through your arms towards your toes. Flex your feet, stretch through your hamstrings. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out. And rise back up. We'll take reverse tabletop. Plant the soles of your feet on the mat. Plant your palms behind you. Fingertips face your feet. And on your inhale, press your hips up. Drop your head back, deeply rinsing through the shoulders. Use your core to lift your hips up rather than your backside body. So good. And lower all the way down. Nice. Cross the ankles, roll over your feet, and come to lay on your belly, setting up for a shoulder stretch. Arms long out to a T, left cheek on the mat. Kick your right leg up and over, roll onto the left shoulder. Right palm can come by your heart to press deeper into the mat. Good. Breathe into this. Breathe out. Switch it out for the other side. Arms back into a T, right cheek on the mat. Left leg kicks up and over. Left palm by your heart. Nice. One more inhale. One more exhale. And then roll on to the belly. Plant your forehead in your palms. And on your inhale, pick everything up off the mat. Strengthen the back body. Really lift your feet an inch, then lift your head an inch. Create a long neck. Take the wrinkles out of the back of the neck. Breathe here. Pull belly in and lower down. Shake your hips side to side. And flip over like a pancake onto your back. Hug your knees into your chest and rock side to side. Let this feel good. Massage the low body. Nice. Bring the soles of your feet to touch. Knees go wide. We'll take Supta Baddha Konasana as our final place of rest. Opening up through the hips. You can interlace opposite hand and opposite elbow. Good. Let the control of your breath go. And allow it to fluidly move all the way down to your toes, and then all the way up through your shoulders. Nice. Hug your knees back into your chest and fall onto your left side. Left arm long. Let your head rest in your forearm. Just notice what it feels like to be held by the ground, letting go of all effort. Good. And when you're ready, press yourself up to a comfortable seat. Lengthen the crown of your head up to the ceiling. Palms at heart center. Together we bow and share a word of gratitude. Namaste.